Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 71986. I hope you have a fantastic Monday and also happy Labor Day. Well, this is a video I never thought I might talk about, but unfortunately, this is the one I gotta talk about, and this will be focused on Derek Carr. Derek Carr will be making NFL history in 2024. Unfortunately, it's gonna be for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, we all know about how, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, and Tom Brady, they already hit NFL records and earned the immortal title of Grand Champion, defeating all 32 NFL teams during their playing days. Derek Carr, he's not going to join that list because he could become the first QB in NFL history to lose against all 32 teams. I mean this from GiveMeSports.com. Saints QB Derek Carr could make some unfortunate NFL history in 2024. Here are some key takeaways. Derek Carr is the only active NFL quarterback to lose to 30 different teams. The Saints are scheduled to play the Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers in 2024, creating a scenario where Carr could stand as the only QB to lose to every NFL team. The Saints' Week 17 matchup against the Raiders will mark Carr's first game against his former team. During the 2023 NFL offseason, the New Orleans Saints signed quarterback Derek Carr to a 4-year, $150 million contract. At the time, many of the New Orleans faithful believed that the team was one upgrade away from being legitimate contenders in the NFC and was incredibly pleased about the acquisition of the former Las Vegas Raiders in their contract. While the immediate success fans had hoped for failed to come to fruition, Carr is still in line to make a little league history. Unfortunately for all parties involved, it's not the kind of history one hopes to make. At this point in time, a total of 10 quarterbacks have lost to 30 different teams, all of whom had tied for their league record. Carr is one of just 2 active players on the list, and given the Saints' schedule this season, he has a chance to make history in the worst of ways during the 2024 campaign, as New Orleans plays both the teams to whom he's yet to lose. For what it's worth, losing to 30 different NFL teams already puts Carr alongside several high-profile quarterbacks. Here's a look at the other 9. Those 9 quarterbacks are John Kitna, Drew Bledsoe, Carson Palmer, Brett Favre, Drew Brees, Matt Hasselbeck, Alex Smith, Matty Ice Ryan, and Joe Flacco. Smoking Joe Flacco. As you see, the only active quarterback on the list is Joe Flacco, who is now a member of the Indianapolis Colts and has never lost to the Detroit Lions or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Colts do play the Lions in Week 12, but don't have a matchup against the Bucs in 2024. Unless that's true. Flacco is currently QB2 in the Indy, so unless Anthony Richardson goes down again with an injury, which I hope not, he won't even get a chance to lose to Detroit. But let's get back to Carr. Derek Carr could become the first team to lose to all 32 NFL teams. Losing to the Panthers and Raiders would put Carr in a class of his own. The only team whom Carr has yet to take a loss are the Carolina Panthers, who the Saints obviously play twice per year, and of course the Raiders. New Orleans opened the 2024 campaign at home against the Carolina Panthers on September 8th. Oh shit, man! Oh shit! Carr gets to face off the Panthers the first game of the regular season, and that's this Sunday! I think I know who I'm gonna pick for that game this Wednesday. And they hit the road to play the Carolina Panthers in Week 9 on November 3rd. The Saints plays host to the Raiders on Week 17 on December 29th. With a revenge game on Carr officially on the books, there is a legitimate chance that disaster could befall his career while in New Orleans. Should Carr fail to sweep his divisional opponent while also coming up short against the team that drafted him in 2014, he will stand alone as the only quarterback to have ever lost to all 32 NFL teams. And even if he loses to just one of them, he'll still set the new record for losing to 31. So either way, he's fucked. If he loses to 32 NFL teams, he's fucked. If he only lost to the Carolina but managed to beat his old team and only managed to lose to 31, he's still fucked. It's a lose-lose situation. Carr's first season in New Orleans, the Saints were able to finish the 2023 regular season with a 9-8 record, but failed just shy of winning the NFC South. The Panthers, of course, were easily the worst team in the league, posting a somber 2-15 record. And they had a #1 draft pick, but ever since they traded that first-round pick last offseason to the Bears to get the first overall pick to draft Bryce Young, that first round pick became the first overall pick for the Bears, which the Bears then used to draft Caleb Williams. Considering that they scored the fewer points in the league in 2023, there's not much concern regarding Carr losing to them this season. Although Carolina did improve on both sides of the ball during the offseason. And Carolina did make the Saints sweat in Week 2 last year, when they managed to only lose by a score of 20-17. That alone suggests that anything is possible heading into 2024. The Panthers may be a ways away for contention, but anything can happen when two divisional rivals face each other. Facing Carolina twice could be a blessing for the Saints, but it could also be a curse should they manage to drop a game to such a lowly team. Either way, the Panthers will need everything to fall in their favor should they hope to find their first win against Carr. The Raiders, on the other hand, pose a much realistic threat. Carr seeks revenge rather than history. The Raiders finished the game behind the New Orleans Saints in 2023. While the Saints and the Raiders find themselves in vastly different situations, their overall records were nearly identical last season. Las Vegas posted a final record of 8-9. In total, the Raiders have 5 one-possession losses this past season. Had they been just a tad more lucky, they would be dealing with two teams of equal standing. Granted, the Saints did finish as a top 10 offense this past year, scoring a total of 402 points, while the Raiders only scored 332 points, ranking 23rd overall. Furthermore, they were shut out against the Minnesota Vikings in Week 14. The final score in that one last year, 3-0. The Vikings only had to kick a field goal to win the game. Las Vegas did manage to get a jump start on the changes they needed to be made within the organization when they replaced then head coach Josh McDaniels with Antonio Pierce in the middle of the season. Josh McDaniels was trash, and Antonio Pierce, he's a fucking beast. After reinvigorating the team's energy and closing the season with a 5-4 record, the Raiders named Pierce as their official head coach in January. Since the promotion, Pierce has shown he is adamant about avoiding complacency, especially with regard to who will be the team's signal caller this upcoming season, which will either be Gardner Minshew II or Aiden O'Connell. Given that Las Vegas was able to find some success late in the season, it could be fair to suggest that the Raiders fans might have similar sentiment to those of Saints fans last offseason. Even if they didn't have the greatest offseason, although the defense did add a Christian Wilkins to play along Max Crosby, the Saints fans and personnel may tell you they aren't concerned about the measly Panthers or the faceless Raiders. Still, the reality of the situation is that Carr has not given the fan base any legitimate reason to have complete faith in him just yet. In fact, his losses to the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons last season are still causing nightmares for the Saints. The idea of him breaking such an embarrassing record may never be something that Saints fans have to worry about, but it will also be a talking point as the 2024 season rolls along. Yeah, this will be a pretty, like I said, this will be a very, very pretty interesting match of how this is going to play out for the Saints. Now I know, I got some Saints fans. I got me some, like, Saints fans who be like, be all like, you're nothing, see, you're nothing. I mean, what happens if he does break that record? Saints fans are never gonna. You know me, I'm never gonna let the Saints fans live this one down. That's for dang sure. But it will be a pretty interesting to see how this plays out. But the fact that the Saints are going to be playing against the Panthers on week 1, I mean, seriously, an early rivalry game, an early season rivalry game in week 1, it'll be crazy. Then again, I remember the greatest game that happened in week 1 when it was the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh boy. Urinatory, a YouTuber who did that video, he almost had a heart attack because the game went into overtime, and it's just like, let's just say the whole game was on all the drugs, man, like legit drugs. Some that you even, it was crazy to say the least. So yeah, I don't know how the Saints fans are gonna take this. So, and I know some Saints fans. I know a Saints fan who's a friend of mine, and I know my dad's a Saints fan. So I wonder how well they're gonna watch this video and how well they're gonna take it. So take what I'm about to say on this one. But as always, let me know what y'all think of this. Okay. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell to open updates, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 0071986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. Really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Damn. I feel sorry for Derek Carr. No, seriously, I really do, man, because... Ooh, boy. Shit. All I can say to Derek Carr, man, good luck. You're really gonna need it, man.